Hi guys, welcome back to More Lost. Season 5, Episode 12, Dead is Dead. So tell us about how this ends, Trin.
Yeah, you wish.
I keep trying. I just want to keep tripping you up, but it doesn't work. You are too good.
Yeah, I'm too good at keeping your secrets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I belong to the show.
But Dead is Dead could mean... It could be the payoff for Ben, right? It could be the payoff for Ben, even though he's not dead. But also Jeremy Bentham, Locke.
Yeah.
Because, well, yeah, he's dead, but he's not. He's alive, but not dead. So it's probably that, right? Because, I mean, it's weird, isn't it, how the tie into this next episode could be implied or applied to Ben or Locke.
Yeah, it's true.
The two people that, have the infamous connection of, like, dealing with stuff. It's so meta. It's so crazy. It's still by far, I think, my favorite season.
Yeah.
I think I'm just enjoying it because it's filled with Dharma, which is only good because the other seasons did a great job of setting up Dharma. So you're like, I don't know what my favorite season is. The intrigue of Dharma or the showing me Dharma. Like, there's two sides, isn't there?
Yeah.
Two sides of the same lost coin.
Heads or tails.
Yeah. Well, Sun lost the coin in the sand on the beach, but we won't go there. But I am ready to watch the next episode. What about you?
Yeah, me too.
Okay, let's get into it.
Let's go.
So it's true. You actually brought one of them to our temple.
He's just a boy, and he was dying.
Then you should have let him die.
Jacob wanted it done. The island chooses who the island chooses, you know that.
Jacob again.
Yes, of course.
And this is Charles Widmore. It has to be. Oh, I know you can't answer me. Sorry.
We're going to take care of you.
My dad, is he here?
We'll be back to him soon enough.
No, I don't want to go.
Okay, easy.
No, I don't want to go back.
He remembers his dad. He didn't lose all memory.
You should be dead, Benjamin. But this island, it saved your life.
Who are you?
I'm Charles.
Yeah, that just seemed obvious.
Charles Whitman.
Yeah. The accent and everything.
Yeah.
Gives it away, kinda.
God, you're alive. Yes, I am. I knew it.
Oh, God, no.
I knew that this would happen.
Yeah. Did you?
I broke the rules, John. I came back to the island. I was going to answer for what I'd done. I was going back to be judged.
Everything's lies. Look at John.
Judged?
Look at his face.
By whom? I believe you call it the monster.
Oh, that explains all the scanning and the looking at people, not attacking them, coming back, attacking certain people. Judge. Okay. No, that makes more sense than security system. That was a rubbish one. And Ben's willing to put himself up for it? No, he's got another agenda. He has to.
Need a hand?
Oh, thanks. We got it.
Okay, have a great day.
He can't be casual when you know him.
No.
Because we know him. We know he's just... I mean, he's being an oddball, but if you didn't know him, you'd be like, oh, he's lovely.
You know, I don't really remember him from the plane. Do you?
No, I don't.
Oh.
What if
No.
he was already here before we crashed? We may be dealing with a man who's dangerously deranged. Then the question is, what are we gonna do about it?
The Ethan
Sorry, my
complex.
friend.
Ben.
I have your back. Caesar. Pleasure to meet you, Caesar. I'm Ben.
Yeah, meet Ben. Come on, Caesar. You can't fault Caesar because Ben's on the fly excuses. Jeez, he's so good.
I can do it if you want me to, Ben.
Shut up and stay here, Ethan.
Oh, young Ethan. Is this the famous French woman's camp and baby stealing? It could be, right? I mean, it's a younger Ben. I'm trying to think of the timeline. What other things he could have done? Oh yeah, it is. Holy shit! Oh, and the ballet box.
Yeah.
Now you listen to me. If you try to follow me, or if you ever come looking for me, I'll kill you. And if you want your child to live, every time you hear whispers, you run the other way.
Oh, wow. He could have killed her. I mean, to be fair, he could have killed her.
Yeah.
If all I had to do was die, Ben, then why did you stop me?
You had critical information that would have died with you. And once you'd given it to me, well, I just didn't have time to talk you back into hanging yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seriously.
You're here, you're back. So are the rest of them. I don't know where yet exactly, but they came, it worked.
This is so interesting. Look at Locke's
That's
face.
why I did it.
Ben looks shaken, doesn't he?
Because it was in the best
Yeah.
interest of the island.
He's actually...
I was just hoping for an apology.
There you go.
If everything you've done has been in the best interest of the island, then I'm sure the monster will understand.
Oh, wow. Good call.
Let's go.
Locke is so much more badass now he's died. Isn't he? Oh my god.
I was under the impression these were found here, so I'm just going to borrow one. I'm happy to leave the other boat for you in case you want to follow us.
Huh? Are you going with him?
He didn't really give me a choice.
Oh my god.
Ow.
I'm not going to step away from the boat, I'm going to take it, and you're going to let me. My friend,
You are not taking him.
You looking for this?
Oh shit.
This gentleman and I are taking a boat. Does anyone else have a problem with that?
Oh, he's trying to curry favor with Locke. Because Locke just does not die. So it's like,
Consider that my apology.
yeah, you can trust me. So maybe if I convince you, you'll back out from me being judged, kind of thing, you know?
Yeah,
He's so
Taking-
clever. He's
taking cards for himself.
yeah, because there's no guarantee that if that guy shot Locke, that it would matter.
Lying about what?
That you want to be judged for leaving the island and coming back because it's against the rules.
Finally.
I don't think you care about rules.
And what do I want to be judged for, John?
For killing your daughter.
Oh well, he didn't mean to, right? Or did he? I don't know. Shit. Interesting.
You might find this difficult to understand, Benjamin.
Every decision I've made has been about
Protecting this island.
Is killing this baby what Jacob wants? And here she is. You do it.
This is their split, isn't it? This is where they decide. I mean, Ben knows how to play the game. I feel like Widmore needs to learn something from Ben. It's so interesting. It's so good.
Yeah, that dynamic is really oof.
Yeah, because you listen to what Widmore says, and it's like that's Ben as well. What he's saying is Ben,
Yeah.
but Ben has an answer to Ben. That's the weird thing.
You don't have the first idea what this island wants.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, I am loving Locke in these
That
episodes.
was your house, wasn't it?
Yes, and that's Alex's room.
Well, I suppose you better go over there and check it out.
Locke knows probably. What's going on with Locke? He's so super confident, isn't he?
Yeah, it's
It's
a Locke we
unsettling.
knew before.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my god. The Locke that died was insecure, scared, crying. This one. Wow.
What are you doing here?
This used to be my house. I saw a light turned on. What are the two of you doing in here?
Oh, this isn't going to be the Dharma. Yeah, there is
Yeah.
the Dharma photo.
Are you trying to tell me that your friends were in the Dharma Initiative?
You don't know about this?
Of course not.
That's the weird thing.
He said if I ever wanted to see my husband again, I had to wait here for John Locke.
And here it is.
Considering he's dead, we ain't holding our breath.
Well, you might want to look outside.
Oh my god. It's all coming together.
Hello.
Yeah, nuts.
I'm all the help you need.
Are you saying you know how to find them? How to find Jin?
I have some ideas. I'm sorry to say, but I'm leaving with or without you. Watch your back.
I can get why he'd want to leave. This is way above his pay grade. I mean, he's a pilot. He didn't. None of this is his problem.
Yeah. No.
Ben has something to do first. Isn't that right, Ben?
He's really pushing him, isn't it? Right, we didn't see how he summoned the monster last time, did we? He kind of vanished, did his thing,
Yeah, and came back.
and then came back and said, "Excuse me, James." I still remember that. Oh, this is bizarre.
I'll be outside.
I feel like it should be symbolic, but it's so weird.
You broke the rules, Charles.
And what makes you think you deserve to take what's mine?
Because I won't be selfish. Because I'll sacrifice anything to protect this island.
You wouldn't sacrifice Alex.
You're the one who wanted her dead, Charles, not the island.
Oh, God, goes so deep.
Yeah.
And one day, you'll be standing where I'm standing now. You'll be the one being banished. And then you'll finally realize that you cannot fight the inevitable. I'll be seeing you, boy.
Boy. Oh, wow. This is where it all comes from. And I guess, to a certain extent, the island did want Alex. She died, so I don't know if it was Ben's doing, not on purpose, but I don't know.
John was dead.
Just because he was in a coffin doesn't mean that he couldn't have faked his death.
Trust me, I'm sure.
So you knew this would happen to Locke if we brought him back here?
He didn't know anything.
Son, I had no idea it would happen.
No, he thought he'd killed him.
You don't get to come back from that. Not even here. So the fact that John Locke is walking around this island scares the living hell out of me.
I can believe that. He does look stunned all the time, doesn't he?
You may want to go inside.
Why?
Oh, the monster.
Because what's about to come out of that jungle is something I can't control.
Any luck?
Oh.
I suppose we'll have to go to it.
It doesn't work that way. I only know how to summon it. I don't know where it actually is.
I do.
Really? How? Isn't it weird how he says, what comes out of that jungle I don't know how to control, and it's Locke?
That was one of my favorite quotes.
It's kind of crazy.
Lost. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nuts.
I realize how strange this all is. Me, here. But I assure you, son, I'm the same man I've always been. Are you ready? Lead the way.
So we're going to the home of the monster, the dinosaur / large man / going back some.
Where you failed, I'm going to succeed. Just as soon as I do one thing.
And what's that, Benjamin?
Kill your daughter.
Right, and this suddenly occurred to me after when he said he had to visit a friend and he got all injured.
Don't you dare.
Goodbye, Charles.
So this is probably it. But how did he get injured? I can't imagine him not... I mean, it's Penny, right? Penny and Desmond. They'd have to be switched on for this to see this coming.
I mean, how does that work exactly?
How does what work?
The knowing. I mean, did it come upon you gradually?
Yeah.
Blindly following someone in the hopes that they'll lead you to whatever it is you're looking for.
No, John, I don't like it at all.
Well,
There you go.
now you know what it was like to be me.
Oh, I'm
We should keep moving.
loving that he's getting a taste of his own medicine.
Yeah.
I just want Ben to be humble.
It's the same place they brought me as a child. It's where the island healed me.
Let's hope it's as generous this time around.
The temple. Can we see inside it now? Like, okay, I'm done with the outside.
I'm sorry that you're caught up in the middle of this thing, but your father...
But my father and I have absolutely no relationship
Your
whatsoever,
father is
so
a
whatever...
really terrible human being.
Ben, you're not great either.
He's responsible for the killing of my daughter. That's why I'm here.
Don't be a dick. Oh,
Charlie, go back inside, babe.
Charlie.
Mommy. Mommy.
He has a
Charlie,
weakness
go
for kids,
inside.
doesn't he? That's coming through. There it is. There it is. Oh, Desmond's... Oh, my God. I can't blame Desmond at all.
Oh, yeah.
I would pummel the living shit out of him. You shoot me and then you point a gun at my wife and...
My son is just there.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry. You're going to get smashed.
Yeah.
But I'm watching Locke like a hawk. There's something not Locke about Locke. Unless he died and went to some kind of answer heaven and he got such insight. But he's not said that. So I don't know what the hell is going on. But this isn't... Whatever happened, this isn't the same Locke.
I did kill Alex, and now I have to answer for that. Appreciate you showing me the way, but I think I can take it from here.
You got it.
I actually believe this. That there I am believing Ben again. That
Here you go.
he's looking for.
I'll meet you outside. If I live.
Oh, I would follow him though. I wouldn't leave him on his own.
Hang on, I'll find something to get you out of there.
John, wait.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like he does feel guilty and maybe wants some answers. But the fact he said, "I'll meet you outside," is like, no, you want to be left alone so you can come back and say, "I was judged." He's so. Oh my God, what a great character. I wonder if he lies so much to himself that he believes he's the good guy. Like, he genuinely believes he's the good guy because he's lied so much to himself. What an amazing character. So well written.
Yeah. Brilliant.
What's with the Egyptian theme? There's a ziggy zaggy thing. Yeah. Is that the monster? Is that supposed to be the monster? And that looks like a straight up Indiana Jones trap with spikes coming out of it. Oh no. Oh, we're getting it now. I wish I had popcorn right now. This is going to be amazing.
She's not my daughter. She means nothing to me. So if you want to kill her, go ahead and do it.
You can
I didn't want to see that.
No, you can tell that ripped him to pieces. I misjudged him on that during that episode when I had to edit it. It looked, you get a second look at it, you're like, he wasn't. Yeah, he really gives a shit about Alex.
Daddy?
What? Alex. No way.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, it's so good to see her again, though.
Listen to me, you bastard. I know that you're already planning to kill John again. And I want you to know that if you so much as touch him, I will hunt you down and destroy you. Say you'll follow him.
Yes, I will. I'll follow him, I swear.
God, man. This is nuts.
Ben?
Oh, Ben? Did he say specifically help, or he was going to get...
He said something to get you out of here or whatever.
Okay.
What happened?
It let me live.
Okay, right. I mean, the reason I asked, like, did it say he was going to get help? Because I thought, well, who would help? Like, who would help?
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
And but he's going to go see if he can get something. Okay, that's a different context. I'm really suspecting that we have a Christian effect going on, and wondering if Locke is Christian, like if Locke is Jacob, because it just seemed like he came back to life, and then there's Alex coming back to life. Locke goes away, the smoke appears, Alex appears, they have an interaction, they all go away, Locke comes back. If that was done because it would have just been difficult trying to edit all the multiple interactions with Locke screaming, it could be that, but if it's Lost isn't that simplistic. That's not Locke. That's not Locke. It's not the Locke we know. He has his memories, but that's not Locke. I can't recall Locke ever doing anything that this Locke is doing, with just being so positive and sure about everything and knowing answers to things and locations to things he never saw. So either something happened and when he died he went to the land of answers, or that's not Locke. Something took his body. Like Christian, exactly the same thing. Christian's been walking around on the island for ages now. He's been talking to Claire. He came back in a coffin, right? He came to the island in a coffin. Same as Locke.
Yeah.
And Locke's walking around. So it's not Locke. Same as Christian isn't Christian. I don't think it is. I think Christian's Jacob. So it would stand to reason, if you could take over a body, a Christian doesn't have the impact to everybody that Locke would have. Right?
Oh yeah.
So
true.
Yeah, that's my theory. That it just it's that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to keep an eye on Locke, or not Locke, whatever. I'm going to keep an eye on him and I'm try to figure it out. But Ben forgot our guys were on the island because his mind was they couldn't remember anything. That was set up. I mean, it could be to cover plot holes or whatever, but that happened. But did Ben seeing things that were beyond his knowing change him? It wasn't poisoned, but it changed him. You know, what is there? Like, I find it's really interesting conversation, really interesting interactions. I don't know myself, but it's very interesting. So I don't know about Ben. I don't know why he is how he is. All I know is he was made to feel insignificant by his father, and then all of a sudden by the people on the island gave a shit about him, and he's very significant now. So he's heavily invested in it. He gets involved in it. He wants to learn all and just throw his whole loyalty in, right? Because he has nothing else. He lost his dad. He's lost his mum. He has no family. Why would he not go all in? So it's like a cult, if you think about it. The more I invest of myself, the more I commit, and the more I show I'm invested, the more they'll trust me, and I can become someone of importance. And Ben, he became the leader. It's so interesting. So the whole thing of Ben is tragic. We covered Locke.
Yeah.
And we didn't really see her. I mean, Sun, she was in it, and Lapidus was in it, but that was to serve the Ben narrative. There was no real progression on Ben. I mean, on Sun or Lapidus in this episode.
No.
Well, Lapidus he got screwed when he went back. Funnily enough, went back to go and probably try and get the plane running or the radio to save everybody. Let's treat him like shit right now. And stop him doing what he wants to do.
And she said, like, he's coming with us, but yeah. So.
But what are your thoughts? Like, without spoilers, like, what are you thinking? What are your thoughts on the Ben taken to the temple scenario? Like, from a point of view of what you've seen so far, but not what you know.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, like, this episode is I think for me, is one of the most complicated episodes. Like, it really geared around kind of reversing the Ben-Locke relationship. And it might fail, to work out, because now Ben needs to be following Locke blindly, apparently. So, yeah. Also, I mean, we've seen more about the monster in this one as well. So, yeah, like, it's safe to say that the smoke monster and the visions experienced by the characters are more like projections, more than like a true physical thing.
Well, like Alex, yeah.
So it's just a purpose of probably guilt-tripping people, or I don't know.
Well, we saw it with Echo's brother, didn't we?
Exactly.
Yeah, we saw it there.
Yeah.
So I mean, Locke could be the same thing.
Could be.
But I've said, haven't I, that we seem to see people on the island who are dead have a corpse on the island, but I refuted that by thinking of someone else that appeared on the island that didn't have a body there. And I can't remember who it was. But Alex is dead on the island.
Yeah. We have Walt that appeared several times as well.
Yes. But Walt's special.
Walt is special. So.
Exactly. So that's different. That's a separate thing. They set that up brilliantly to refute my point.
Exactly.
But everyone else that's turned up has been dead on the island. I can't think of anyone else who's shown up who didn't have a corpse on the island, apart from Walt, who's special. Can you think of anyone?
Not really, no.
So it's like they have to be on the island for them to appear on the island. We even saw like Echo's brother and the killers on the island, who are also dead on the island because they were in the plane. So it all ties in. It's so interesting. Okay. But no, it's really, really... I mean, this season is just ramping up. Like, with each episode, I feel like we're taking 100 steps forward.
Yeah, true.
I'm so used to, like, from... Like, season 4 was rapid, but season 3, it was baby steps. Baby steps. Really slow. Probably not my favourite season 3. It was a great opener, great closer, but not my favourite season. But 4 was like whatever reason it had to be, it was just rapid.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, writer's strike or whatever you want to say. And then this season is there's more episodes, but god damn it, they're really getting on with it.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Ramping up like
it's just going crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
So yeah, I'm overwhelmed and stooped. But I'm gonna leave it here unless you got anything else to say.
No, I'm all good with this one.
Okay. Well, yeah, with that said then, we will catch you in the next one.
Bye.
Cheers. Bye, guys.